But the day I got let go from my job, I launched my business. I won my first client at 2 p.m. that day. And that became the premise of Say Yes and Figure It Out, because I just never stopped moving. And as humans, we seek comfort. And a lot of times it's taking a nap on the couch or binge watching our favorite show, or in my case, eating a box of Oreos. Like, that's just what I like to do. Okay. But
Oreos are good.
I subconsciously chose to seek comfort in action. I didn't realize what I was doing at the time, but I went through my 4-step framework hundreds of times a day for the whole first week I got let go. And that is how I snowballed momentum. But then 9 months into being my own boss, a client was like, I gotta hire you. And I was already consulting. So I was like, yeah, this sounds like a great fit. I was going through a financial crisis, a divorce, all types of crazy things. So I thought, okay, maybe my ego is in my way and I should take this job. Well, luckily, it was 4 months of employment with this company and it didn't work out. And that was the day I drew the line in the sand and said a few things. No one else's opinions pay my bills. And this is it for me. Like, I will make this entrepreneur thing work, because when I worked for them, it was a great job. I loved the team. I just felt like I had given it all away. Like, oh my gosh, this feeling of fulfillment, which you either have already or those of us working for ourselves, we have when we're stepping into our expertise and monetizing it, especially, but like also truly just helping other people with our gift. That is where I would like walk, and I still do this, like walk outside with my hands in the air, thanking the universe that this is my life. And then we can talk about it more. But now there's some things I do, like I only work 11 to 2 every day.
Yeah, because at the beginning, I'm assuming it's a little bit tougher to get it launched, like everything else, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you find your groove, I guess. You find your rhythm.
Yeah. I mean, because I can administratively outwork anybody. I'm used to a full calendar. I think there's a screenshot in this book, or I talk about it on my master classes, where in October of 2023, which is about 8 months after, right before this job, I was in back-to-back meetings, either implementing what I had sold or, like a good salesperson, prospecting for more business.
Others, yeah.
Yeah, and that just isn't a way that I was like, why am I burning out? Why do I love what I'm doing but burning out? Like, how am I supposed to make millions respectfully if I'm the one having to do all this work? And so I thought, well, maybe it's outsourcing sales, and that wasn't it for me. It was learning to sell a system, not myself. And then it was a learning how to charge higher prices for what I'm worth. So now I have a $250,000 VIP day, which is like wild. But unless I was in community, like Napoleon Hill says, with my mentors and other like-minded entrepreneurs who are also moving at the speed of light, making $20 million, $50 million a year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
You're hanging out with the right people.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. You're hanging out with the right people.